I'm so happy this is happening. Gary Gensler, get out, you're fired. Everyone in crypto will love that to be true, but there's a reason why hashtag Gary Gensler resign is trending. Chief Legal Officer of Coinbase, a congressman from Ohio, and an SEC commissioner. They're all speaking out because they're all the way up to here with what the SEC it's been doing right now. It's being used as a weapon of war against cryptocurrencies. And Gary Gensler right now is in a little bit of hot water because of this, legislation this congressman is passing to replace the position Gary Gensler has with someone else with a little bit more experience and when it comes to some more practical thing, not politicizing this whole deal. And we know what has happened right now. Today, another exchange being sued by the SEC, and then we have Wells notice from Coinbase and the CFTC with Binance. It's really becoming a hostile environment, especially for American entrepreneurs, that the SEC says, come, well, you register, but then they do not support them and they start going with enforcement actions. That's not what people want. Let me tell you the full story, everybody. Go ahead and smash the like button and welcome. In just 60 seconds, here's the Chief Legal Officer of Coinbase, guys. The SEC Commissioner, Hester Pierce, has managed to articulate all that hits awfully close to home. Thanks. And the person he's referring to is her, an SEC commissioner that's going on right now. And if someone at that office is speaking out against Gary Gensler, well, it's because something's really going on. And I see this comment like this from this person saying, he says, I believe it's truly alarming statement coming from an SEC commissioner. I mean, that should give a pause to all the judges to hear what is going on right now with the SEC. And this is the statement. Today's commission tells entrepreneurs trying to do new things, come to our markets and build and register. But later on, what happens is that today's commission's threats the notice and comment rulemaking progress as not conversion, but as a threat with enforcement action. That's quite I think what we've been seeing thus far in the last couple of months, and it's not good because all the race for innovation, blockchain technology, it is exactly what this exchange that was sued and now basically investigated, right? He's saying they're going to leave the United States and follow somewhere else, guys. Now, this is the congressman. It's about to do something. Yep, correct. Long series of abuses is introducing legislation that removes the chairman of the SEC, Gary Gensler, and replaces that role with the executive director that reports to the board, where the authority resides. Former chairs are ineligible to be part of this position. It's really good. This is a congressman from the state of Ohio. So that's really good. And here's another article for headline. SEC Hester Pierce says Gensler's plan to target DeFi undermines First Amendment. Gary Gensler today made it clear that many decentralized crypto trading platforms, are already, in the SEC's views and must therefore comply. It is sad, but concerning at the same time because so many innovations and exchanges want to come to the United States, but with the current hostility that we are seeing, it's not creating the best scenario, the best ecosystem. And I think everybody here understands that, guys. So this person speaking out and just breaking today. So I think we're going to see a very heated week for Gary. And here it is. You're seeing it right here on the top. Gary Gensler reside. We click on here, guys. And well, everyone, it's looking at this as a possibility. Elizabeth Warren scripted plot to control crypto. Are you kidding me? And I remember seeing planned questions from Warren to Gary Gensler, right? Because they're working collectively to undermine the crypto industry as a whole. Tell me if this is not concerning everybody. And I want to keep you updated with the latest. Everyone's speaking about, of course. So this is what Bittrex, the exchange that we're talking earlier today, were disappointed with the SEC decision to bring an enforcement action against the exchange, which is insane. While in operation, they provided, the securities were not offered or traded in this exchange. Here's the thing that really hurts the most. The SEC actions will directly and substantially harm U.S. customers and U.S. employees. And this industry will ultimately put our country, the US, at a significant disadvantage in the development of blockchain technology. It's not only me saying it, because we've been analyzing this for a while now, but it's the leaders of exchanges that are going through this, guys. It is insane. Look, the company operated within the parameters of the law all the time, and we look forward to vindicating our position in court. So what's going on, guys? All of the companies that we're talking about, with the exception of FTX, because that was a complete mess, and we're not talking about that. But in 2023, we're seeing enforcement actions like they're now going to the good companies that are doing what's needed, right? And anything that is not fitting the SEC framework, they're going with enforcement actions, and it's just taking a lot of taxpayer money. And Binance, Coinbase, now this one and more, maybe at that position where if they provide, which they will have everything clear, they will win these lawsuits, they will win all the investigations, and at the end, I think come back much stronger, where Gary Gensler eventually will have to sit and leave and put someone with a different administration, get out Biden, and come someone pro-Bitcoin that is going to revamp the whole system from the inside out. Once that happens, I'm pretty positive things are going to start changing in favor of crypto in the United States. It's important news, and I think are starting today. I saw it in the morning. What a day it's been, but I'm happy to leave today. And as we continue in the week with this mindset, as far as I'm happy, not only us, the retail investors, are all the way up to here with the current direction we're seeing in crypto, but also the leaders, Congress people, executives from crypto companies, and even commissioners inside the system are already enough, and they cannot tolerate even more as far as what's happening right now. If you understand that, fam, I think we're going to have an amazing future as far as when the right people come in the United States in those positions. But for now, Gary Gensler, you said algorand, a little bit of endorsing, right? That's what I think it's becoming very trending. And now people are saying, what about that? It's crazy. And they label algorand as a security. That was another news that I saw today. Crazy. More things to come. Do not forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss an update, because there's always something going on in crypto, whether it's the currencies outside the United States that are going to start to occur and emerge. How will the US compete? Well, we need right people holding these positions. I'll see you next time, everybody. Let's be bullish. This is barely the beginning. We must have the right people ahead of us. I'll catch you next time, guys. Peace.